What's up everybody, BlazingGaming, and welcome back to Doom 2 on Nightmare difficulty. Finally I managed to make a video. It's been a while since I made a video. I've just been extremely busy with all sorts of pretty important stuff the past few months, so that's why I haven't been able to make a video. However, we are back right here on level 17, Tenements, and before we start, I'd like to mention that this is a pretty long level. It's also a really difficult level. I'm going to incorporate a few trigger skips, which are pretty important, so take good note. So yeah, let's get going. So right away we'll have our first trigger skip in the red key room. Hug this left wall over here and then just jump down the stairs towards the side. Don't walk in the middle of the stairs, otherwise you will unleash a bunch of cacodemons that will come for you from the side. They will teleport into this room. It's all going to be really nasty, and it's making your life pretty hard, and it's pretty damn near impossible to complete this level if you don't use that trigger skip. Well, it's possible, I'll tell you that, but it's a lot harder if you let the cacodemons come at you. Alright, now get in here. I already shot a few rockets into this room before, so that my Hell Knight was easily taken care of. Make sure you have your plasma rifle ready in case any of those imps respawn. And now get outside into this saline pit, and then just make sure to kill all those enemies in this hallway with your rocket launcher. And then get your plasma rifle out and make sure these shotgunners die as quickly as possible. Also, I just took a barrel explosion to the face, but that's fine. There's actually plenty of health around here. Now get into here, make sure all the shotgunners die, and then grab the armor and flip the switch. And here's our second trigger skip. It will come up right away when crossing this bridge. Make sure you make this little jump towards the end. If you just take the step, the last step, up onto the platform, it will release cacodemons from the side. And the same applies for this bridge right here. Make sure you make this little jump right here, avoiding that trigger that will unleash the cacodemons from the side. If you let the cacodemons come out, then that's really bad news. Now just blast your way through all the zombies in here using your plasma rifle, and then snipe those chain gunners in the distance. And make sure you hit the button that's in the ground. Just press space and or use a few times in that area over there. Make sure all these guys die. Now take out your super shotgun and kill these guys over here. Yeah, make sure for these chain gunners in this dark hallway, they will take a lot of your health away if you're not careful. Now to get rid of this spider that's in here, make sure to first kill those imps in the distance, and then just kill any chain gunners on the side. Ouch. Any chain gunners on the side that have respawned, make sure to kill that Ragnartron with your super shotgun, and then get out here as quickly as you can. Make sure this chain gunner that's behind the bar dies quickly, otherwise he's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, now there's another trigger skip coming up right here, but I'm going to skip the trigger skip first, and I'm going to show you how to do it later, just because I don't think it's very crucial to finishing the level. Now it is possible to bypass these cacodemons that have appeared right here, but if you don't want to take the trigger skip, either because you can do it or you just don't want to, just take out your BFG and use 2 shots to take care of the pain elementals and the cacodemons. You will take a little bit more health if you don't take the trigger skip, but I think it's alright. Alright, now if you do want to take the trigger skip, it is very important to skip the first step on both sides of these stairs. Just jump over it like I just did, and that's basically it. It's not that difficult, but it's a little tricky jump. It might get a while to or a few tries to get used to it. Anyway, let's get on with the walkthrough. Once you're in here, just make sure the Archvile dies, and just throw a few rockets into that area right there, killing everybody. Now, it is actually possible to cross this gap over here. However, I am going to take the Soul Sphere, so just I will have to take these stairs over here. Now, I didn't bother to do the trigger skip this time, just because I will get in here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, once you're up, just kill the Arachnodon as quickly as you can, and then just, well, go through these holes over here. This is kind of an annoying bit of this level. Make sure you do this quickly, otherwise these guys will just respawn, and yeah, it's going to be a mess. So make sure you're quick. And I always get lost in here. Yeah, there was still a shotgunner over there, and yeah, this hole opened right here. And go one time into here, and now it's off to the exit. Yeah, this is a pretty tedious bit about this level. I'm not sure why they did this, but yeah. Now make sure these chain gunners die just before you run into the exit teleporter, and then just run into the exit teleporter. And that is Tenements level 17, a very difficult level in my opinion, and it's also very long, which makes it difficult, I guess. Thankfully though, there are some trigger skips that we can use. The first two trigger skips are quite necessary, I think, in order to finish the level. The third one not so much. You can do without, but it does help a little bit if you do it. Also, it saves a little bit of BFG ammo. Yeah, that's it for this episode. What I do want to say though is that you have to practice these trigger skips a little bit just before you use them. They take a little bit of practice. But anyway, thank you very much for watching my walkthrough, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.